Sangeet was awesome.
It was a whole evening of dancing and celebrating Shailee and David.
It was so much fun, and I think it was a great representation of them as a couple. Super colorful, super exciting.
Shailee-licious, so delicious. You bet she's ambitious. Found a man with a bun. Now we know she's found the one. It's Rocky, bitches, and it's without a rock. And we're headed to the Palmer house to put that shit on lock. Shailee-licious.
Today is Saturday, September 1st,
2018.
We are getting ready for the most exciting day of Shay's life.
Celebrating my baby boy getting married.
We're celebrating Shailee and David's marriage today.
62 years ago, my grandparents got married. Now today, my sister and David are getting married.
I'm getting married!
It's a long anticipated event. We're here at the Palmer House Hilton, downtown Chicago.
We are at the Palmer House Hilton, the best place to get my little princess married.
Oh, look how much it's raining.
There is rain outside, there is thunder out there. This is, in Hindu traditions, the most auspicious thing.
We met online.
I met him on Tinder. He took me out for tacos and tequila.
It was very apparent very quickly that we were a match and we were compatible.
That was probably when I knew that I really liked him. You know, you're like on these dating sites and people are like, let's meet up for a drink. And this kid was like, how do you feel about tacos and tequila? I was like, we'll be friends. No matter what, we'll be friends.
Hashtag Rose now and forever.
My favorite thing about David is just his spontaneity. Nothing can turn into everything, and we could be spending a night on the couch and it can turn into one of the best nights we've ever had.
Oh gosh, goofy. He's so goofy. The amount of freedom that he has in his thoughts in his life is pervasive to everyone around him.
Oh, David, he's a clown, man. He's seriously a clown. He's one of the smartest guys I know.
Man, he's got a little bit of everything, this guy. A really selfless dude, hardworking dude.
One of the friendliest guys you'll ever want to meet.
Really, he's just a sweet human underneath, and he cares deeply about other people.
Smart, quirky, and extremely sensitive.
David is such a great guy. I'm so glad that they met, and I can't believe that she's found such a perfect person for herself.
He's thoughtful. He's always been thoughtful. He's got a heart as big as his head, and I'm just so proud of him, who he is.
Shailee is passionate, feisty, and 100% loving.
Well, she's beautiful. She's intelligent.
Shailee's adorable. She's super sassy with Rocky.
Shailee is a great fit for David. It just really impressed me that she's a very brave girl and she's a lot of fun to be around.
Adventurous, that she's down for anything.
Shailee is the life of every party, and I know that she's always a friend that I can count on.
Caring, thoughtful. She's such a go-getter. She has taught me about being confident. She's really my older sister.
Shailee is not a quitter. No matter what the obstacles, she doesn't quit. She gives it her 110% and then gives it another 110%. She's a fighter.
Shailee is, I told you I was gonna cry. Shailee's an amazing person. She's been there for me for everything, and she deserves the world.
Danger girl. First time we met, she was hanging off cliffs at the Grand Canyon, and oh my goodness, I was so freaked out. But she is also compassionate, and I love the fact that they laugh all the time together.
So for the proposal, I successfully surprised Shailee, which is very hard to do. I designed my own ring, had that made.
So he proposed to me, but it was just the two of us in our house.
It ended up being the perfect day. She said, oh my God, for the first hour before saying yes.
All of a sudden, all of my family and all of his family walked in our front door. I thought we were being robbed. Someone just started walking in the front door. And then we went out to dinner at the Dawson. All of our Chicago friends were all waiting for us. We walked in and everyone yelled, "Congratulations!" You could tell he put a lot of thought into it. It was the way I would have liked it, the way he would have liked it, from all different angles. Yes, it has chocolate on it.
I think that's really hilarious.
Wrapped in newspaper, classic David. Oh. Our first 3 dates were day 1, 2, and 3 of knowing each other. So this was day 2. When he showed up at my house looking like a homeless man, as you can see in this photo. Damn it, Shailee, you didn't make it easy. I had it all planned out. I was going to give you our first picture from our first date, but no. Classic Shailee, thought of that great idea on your own and went ahead and got that photo yourself. So I had to come up with something else. Our second photo together. I hope you like it. I hope it makes you smile as big as you make me smile. I love you.
I'm most excited for when, after they get married and the moms go up to light their unity candle, it's going to be official. It's 2 families are joined as one.
I think it's probably going to be when I walk up the aisle with him and when they say their vows to each other. I think that'll really hit me.
I don't know, seeing my sister, I know I'm already gonna cry right now. I'm gonna lose it.
I have had this vision in my head of when the doors open, just that minute when we're looking at each other and we're like, here we go. There's something so special about being able to pause and see that your life is about to change. And that's it for me. I think that'll be it.
I don't get nervous, and I woke up nervous. I can't explain it. I am the luckiest guy to be marrying Shailee today. To say she's a catch doesn't quite describe it. She's such a bold, strong woman who will let nothing get in her way. She's everything. She's perfect.
As we join David and Shailee in marriage, we recognize a day of great celebration and reverence, a unique opportunity to come together and commemorate the sacred love and dedication that these two share as they begin a new family together. I met David in college, and what followed was a montage of awesomeness. About 2 weeks into the relationship, I met Shailee, and within an hour, she was throwing sass at me of light the which I have never seen before. And for some reason, I embraced it. And while I have enjoyed being a handsomely ginger third wheel ever since, I'm honored to be here today to relinquish my hitch and let you two birds fly. I, David.
I, David.
Take you, Shailee.
Take you, Shailee.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my awfully wedded wife. Lawfully wedded wife.
I promise to love, honor, and cherish you.
I promise to love, honor, and cherish you.
I will respect and comfort you.
I will respect and comfort you. I promise to share your joys and sorrows, faithful to you alone, as long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has brought together, let no man put asunder. David, you may now kiss your bride.
The Christian ceremony is taking place first, which was absolutely gorgeous.
We're about to have the baraat.
I'm looking forward to the baraat. It seems like so jovial and happy. Like it's very up Rocky's alley.
I've had City of Chicago close down Wabash Street for the baraat, so we have a white horse pulling a carriage with the groom coming in there. We're going to be all out there dancing. As is traditional in a Hindu wedding, dancing in the street while the procession comes to the bride's venue for the wedding. So we'll be having fun.
So awesome to see all the different culture that's coming through today, but also the last 3 days. It's been nonstop learning all these different ways of celebrating marriage and love.
It's so great seeing the two families merge, the two different cultures merge. It's really a great experience.
First of all, you know, I am so glad for this wedding. This is a very, very special for me. Long time before I performed their wedding, Dance and Sanjeev. And now I am going to start the second generation wedding in my life. Anyway, so really I am so happy from my heart.
I'm going to try to keep it together. Just thinking about the Hindu third, it makes me get emotional, teary, because the meaning of the words, when we walk down and then the words change from English to Hindi, this is a great song and I think that will be tough for me.
So this part is very important part in this ceremony. Samashraya. Samashraya means union. Sanjeev ji and Dan, they both are going to make both of them the union for the rest of the life. Om, Kodat, Kasmadat, Kamodat, Kamayadat, Kamaya, Tattva. Om Ashwama Rohi Ma Dhirya Ma Hidaya Padana. Shailee and David, they are going to start their new journey with some blessings, some commandments, some understanding. The first step for prosperity, the second step for strength, the third step for wealth, fourth step for happiness, the fifth step for health and family, sixth step for nature's bounty, and seventh step for companionship.
Congratulations, Shailee and David. That's you!
What a day, huh? What a day.
What a happy occasion. Welcome to all of you who have taken the time to spend this day with us at the wedding of our daughter, Shailee to David.
They told me to keep this short and sweet. They're short, they're sweet. Congratulations. Welcome, Shailee, to the Rose Now family.
I'm excited for the dancing because I know it's going to be a party.
I am looking forward to can I say it? I guess I can say it. Okay. The surprise dance for Shailee.
We are rehearsing our surprise Indian dance. No one knows it's gonna happen. We've been practicing for, months, years for this.
Best Indian dance move? There's one that's like this. And then you do this. Turning in the light bulb.
Introducing for the very first time as bride and groom, make some noise for Shailee and David Rose
feel so blessed to be surrounded by a ballroom full of people who traveled here from everywhere you could imagine. We're so excited to finally be here at the end, at the party.
And we cannot wait to party with everyone.
Yes.
Because we're done and we're married. Yeah!
Shailee, as you grew up, I fell in love with you. You were a doll and daddy's girl, and I loved spending every single minute talking to you, joking with you, playing with you, dressing you, and reading to you. You look gorgeous, babe.
Thanks, Daddy. Thank you.
This, as you know, is Mom's necklace, which was close to her heart. And this is Nani's angel. I got one more thing. This is Baba's dog tag. Put that on your bouquet.
Okay.
So many days I came home from the office and there was Shailee dressed as a bride, with Shivani dressed as a maid of honor. And I had to play the groom. David, so glad it's you who gets that role now for the rest of your lives.
As unwilling as it was for you, Shay, we became sisters the day I was born. But through the years, you have actually become my best friend. What I want to say most is how grateful I am to have the greatest mentor, biggest cheerleader, and powerhouse of a strong, incredibly intelligent, and kind-hearted human being as my sister. So thank you for being you. And just by being you, you teach me something new every day.
First of all, Dawn Sanjeev, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And guess what? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm pretty much out of words, and from what I hear, I get to dance with my son for the very first time. And if he steps on my toe, I will spank his butt.
David's one of the most genuine people I know. He's absolutely always there for the people he cares about. He's an incredibly compassionate, smart, hardworking individual. He's more than a friend, he's my brother. And I couldn't be more honored to be with him here today.
I love you, David, and you're a smart young man. You get Shailee's peculiar sense of humor, and you love Shailee so much. I thank you, and I think of you as our son, and I'm glad that you are part of our family. And Shailee, you're one lucky gal. You found David. He's a sweet, caring guy, always has a big smile, thoughtful, and a good sense of humor, but more importantly, he can cook. That's a great thing, and he's a good cook. Thank you, David.
Every mother dreams of her daughter's wedding day. I've been so excited about this day since 1 year ago on Easter Sunday when David brought us donuts and told us he wanted to marry our daughter. I found a letter in Shailee's apartment that same Easter morning that was from David to Shailee, and being the mom that I am, I read it. It wasn't your usual love letter. It was funny, quirky, a little bit sappy, and of course, quite nerdy. I walked out into the living room and I told Sanjeev, Shailee's going to marry this guy. Minutes later, David with donuts in tow came to change our lives forever.
Shailee, you're marrying quite the exceptional gentleman. I can see why you and David are such a great fit. You share the same passion for people and a deep curiosity about the world around you, and it makes me happy to see how absolutely in love you both are. May your love and friendship continue to grow throughout the years to come. Congrats to you both.
As I look at these two tonight, I see a couple that's found each other. I'm looking forward to the decades ahead of you being together. Happy adventures.
To Shailee and David, never stop letting the light of your love shine through for everyone to see. I love you both.
To my beautiful, beautiful sister and very, very lucky big brother. Here's to the newlyweds. I love you both so incredibly much.
Keep smiling, both of you. Enjoy this happy day and all the future days to come. Love you both. And here's to swiping right.
Today's perfect. It's already perfect because I'm exactly where I want to be. Right here, looking at you, my beautiful bride.
You, my love, I did not see coming. Somewhere between Italy and a rainforest, you changed my life. I fell in love with your adventurous spirit and passionate heart, your excitement for life and genuine curiosity for the world around you.
I'm so proud to be your husband. I'm so happy to call you my wife. I vow to give you happy tears. I vow to always make you laugh. I vow to be the man that you married, but continue to evolve. To be the husband, father, partner, provider that I've always dreamed of being. I vow to always choose you. I love you.
When I look at you, I see so much more than my generous, handsome mountain man. You are my future. You are my home. You are my safe place to rest my head and quiet place to hide my heart from the chaos of the world. I knew from the day we met, yours was the soul that mine had been searching for. Thank you for finding me. I love you, and I'm so excited to be your wife.
She's the perfect human, and I am lucky because she has decided to love me.
He's the most incredible person I've ever met. There's no one in the world who's more brave and passionate about life, and I'm so glad that he chose me to be his partner because it's gonna be a wild ride and I couldn't imagine anybody else to do it with.